afternoon. I'm Richard Griggs, the Vice President of the Autocritic Circle Awards.
And I'm David Gordon, President of the Autocritic Circle Awards.
We
are thrilled to have you here for our 75th anniversary celebration. I've been around for all of them. I just want to say, I say this every year, but coming out of COVID, no one ever really knew what anything like this would ever be again. But the fact that this season is such an embarrassment of riches across all categories, shows, productions, it's really heartening to see in the New York City theater. I know everybody says it and has been saying it, but it feels like New York City theater is back. And better than ever. Before we begin, I just want to highlight some people that have helped us through the years, starting with the staff of the Bruno Walter Auditorium, who donate their time and services to make this happen. Our event producer, Laura Yarger, and her tireless team of volunteers here on the side. Maestro Michael Levine. And I'm going to read this directly. My beautiful, sexy, talented, Emmy-winning wife, Felicia, who always gets up with our toddler in the middle of the night, and don't you forget it, David. One more piece of business. Because this is our 75th anniversary, we have been proclaimed Autocritic Circle Awards Day by the Mayor's Office in New York City. And that just goes to show that you too can submit a form on the Mayor's Office website in January. Forget about it until 2 days ago when you get an email that says, hey, come pick up your proclamation, and then throw your child in the car, go down to Gold Street where there's no parking. Figure out what to do with something that size. So let's get on with the show. Please welcome Autocritic Circle Award winner, Tony Award winner, and a true man of lamentia, Mr. Brian Stoker.
At this particular celebration, it's funny how they say at all these award ceremonies, everyone's a winner. Well, today, everyone is. Nobody has to go, oh, I'm so happy that I didn't win. So it's really nice to be here. And by the way, for those of you who are experiencing this for the first time, and I know there's some of you here that have are experiencing this time of year for the very first time, I hope within all the frenzy, you're having an opportunity to catch your breath and enjoy it. And enjoy the view from where you are, because this is what you've worked at for all of your life. So, congratulations. So, all right, so let's get going. Before departing for a galaxy far, far away, he was a veteran of the stage in productions ranging from Angels in America to Man and Boy. He returned to his stage roots last fall in the revival of Kenneth Lonergan's Hold On To Me Darling, playing singer Strings McCrane, the third biggest crossover star in the history of country music. His performance in this show was nothing but sure-footed, proving that the theatrical force is still very much with him. This year's recipient of Outstanding Lead Performer in an Off-Broadway Play is Adam Driver.
So I'll make everyone feel at ease for their speeches. Thank you very much for this. It means a lot to me. I'm just a beneficiary of a really good writer. It's Kenny Lonergan, who I think is one of the greats. I was very lucky to do this with him. Great thing about great writers is there's a lot of options. So you do it 8 shows a week for months on end, there's always something to find, and it never gets stale. Bad writing, it's pretty much just one way. It gives you a lot to play with, so I was really grateful for that, and the cast I got to do it with, Heather Burns, Adelaide Clemens, C.J. Wilson, Frank Wood, and Keith Nobbs, our director, Neil Pepe. My beautiful wife, who had to do bath and bed for a couple months and was fine with it, or at least I'm saying that to you now. And yeah, and to the Outer Critics Circle, and to be on off Broadway. It's where I started. It's where I feel most at home. It's still a place to experiment and be bold and to watch a potential failure closer. So.